It's your shit to know that. Do you see it?
No, I'm looking for. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the chat with. Okay, my bad. Okay. Trey Lewis, level 6.
Yeah, you're level 7, but it's okay. I got you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just leveled up. I forgot. Yes. Also, I speak Spanish, and yep. I have not. This will be my first work job here. No, just with discipline, with being more organized. But I worked on that. I bring teamwork. I bring a lot of leadership. I also bring creativity because I'm a creative person. So I like to give my ideas and to mix my ideas with other people so we can get the mission done. I will. Well, actually, will take the order, and then I will either speak with my platoon sergeant or whoever, and speak with them and be like, "Hey, I felt like this towards the order." But I do as I told. So I'll go, of course, chain of command. So I will go to my sergeant, and then if my sergeant doesn't do anything, then I will go to my captain, and my captain, so higher ups. But before I really go to them, I would listen. I would try to talk to the person and tell them how I feel, but not disrespectfully. Discipline is basically if you told me to do something, I'm supposed to do it. If you expect me to do something, I do what is expected. And yeah, I use it as growth. So like anything that teaches me to grow, yeah, it's gonna be a bummer. Like, yeah, I got in trouble in front of everybody, but look, at least I'm getting corrected. So the next time I can be able to show somebody else, so they won't get in trouble next time. So it's helping somebody. Yes, as long as once I find out who my sergeant is, my captain, my command, then yeah, but I know it is. IRL military 88 Mike. Daily, and if I say not daily, every other day.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you see, well you haven't seen, but like I've been on time every time to to this thing, to the tree. Well, I was earlier. I was taught 10 minutes. Early is on time. On time is late.
They like me in real life.
Depending on how the misconduct is, like I would not try to fight it, but I would try to see like why, and of course I would have my evidence, and we would do it like that. But if it's a reason that I did something, I will understand it, and I would try to do better and see what I can do to get my rank up and money back up.
Mm.
By just checking in with my officers and everything, just being the early bird gets the worm. I can come and be like, "Hey, Sarge, what you need me to do?" Or, "Hey, officer, what you need me to do?" I can do this. Show them my face around more.
Mm.
I wanted help, but I just didn't want to do it on the civilian side. I wanted to do it mainly like federal, statewide, and I feel like I would have get it more out of it than being a police officer.
That is true. Mhm.
Loyalty is considered family to me. When I think of loyalty, family, like loving, always there, hard, loving also, you know, so type of thing like that, family. I see myself at least a sergeant, um, or at least a leader of some sort, a platoon lead or something. Be able to lead in some shape, form, or fashion.
Mhm.
I would first, I would research on what I'm have to teach. The type of person I am, I research everything. So like, if it's a certain mission that we have to do, and it has to be done at a certain time, I would do it earlier and then do it like that. And I would just tell people, okay, let's do like this. Be proactive. Give daily affirmations. Uplift them, give them confidence. I would start off with a warning and let them, we can be after class or after the training, pull them over and be like, hey, I expected this, you did this. And then after that, if they didn't, then I would give them a counseling. And then we have to speak, with the higher ups because now you're being insubordinate. I would tell them to try not to keep certain conversations off the walkie-talkie. Um, or tell them to try to change the channel that they're on. But even that, the walkie-talkie, you want to be cautious of what you say. So, um, so if two of them start arguing, I'll pull them away. And try to mediate. So have one with one officer or one sergeant, and the other, and we try to figure out what happened, and then try to find a way to resolve it. Especially if you're on orders and we have to be with each other for some time.
Mhm.
Of course, it's like any other job. You got to show up and do exactly what you're supposed to do. And if not, you kick rocks. I am ready to commit fully to serving the Linwood Army with loyalty and with my respect. The question I do have, since you asked me all these questions, I like to ask the interviewers the question: what do you expect from me? What do you want me to do? What do you see in me that you would want me to live up by?
What we need is attendance, respect, respect, not just for us, but for everybody who's within the faction, meaning people who are of the same rank as you, people of the rank below you, and of course the ones who are above, right? We need you to attend every day, if not, because we do understand IRL life is lifing. So uh if you get on every other day, that's also fine. But if there's ever a moment where where you think you might be off for more than, let's say, a day or two, please inform a gen so that we don't end up repping you out, because that does happen time to time. So basically, just take responsibilities of your attendance. You know, uh, as far as everything else goes regarding being ranked up, it happens automatically until you become a scarf. You'll know what that is as time goes on, or as soon as you get out of here, you'll see them walking around. You will have to learn rules in this within this faction, not just the army rules. We also have five core base rules, and then we have the RP rules, and you will learn that within time. There's no rush to that. Uh, But yeah, just attendance. Be part of take part in your trainings. We have 3 trainings a day. It'll be after each raid, after the first 3 raids, we have training. If you cannot make any of them, please try and find a way to do so because that does affect your ranking up. All right. So what we expect from you is to just take responsibility of your actions and look out for not only yourselves, but for not only yourself, but for others around you. You know, we're a unit here, try to be a family here. If you think anyone's disrespecting you or anyone is power tripping, please feel free to go ahead and inform a gen. Uh, it is also best that you keep a body cam rolling. So if anything happens, it'll be their actions versus their words. You know, we don't like to do the he say, she say. We prefer video evidence, you know. So that's just basically the I guess you could say the light part of it. But as you go on, you'll learn more things and they'll get way deeper than that. But as far as what I'm seeing right now, you know, you're a good dude and you seem to have your head on straight. So I mean, we'll take you as far as you can take yourself, you know.
Thank you, sir. I do want to say one thing. So if we're talking IRL right now, like I did say, IRL, I am military. Um, and so with the time frames, I have to know like the schedule of the times in the game. So I can do it because a lot of times from 9, I know Monday through Friday, 9 through 6 is a full time for me. I won't be back, and then I have to drive an hour home, and then after that, that's when I can get on.
So basically, you'd be on around 7-ish, really. I mean
Yeah,
that
like 7, 8, yeah.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a problem. I mean, in terms of your rank in your training whatnot, it will kind of impede on it. But if you get on the weekends, just do the early morning ones, you know, and then you can just go ahead and take your time throughout the remainder of the day. That should be fine. So as long as you're active, some time of the day, be a part of a raid or two if you can, because I see what you're saying. So yeah, it will be hard for you to hit at least 3 of those raids per day because you get on at 7, and then that's like the last 2 raids that's happening around that time. But for sure, if it's on a weekend, you can hit uh try to make any training you possibly can because we do trainings each day, and it'll be after each raid within the morning time, and afternoon time. So that's what you can
Okay,
do.
yeah, I know the weekend would be good. I just know Monday through Friday is like the tricky time.
Yeah, that's fine. Since you've informed me, you know, I'll try and get it to the other gens, let them know like, hey, this was going on with his schedule. And, you know, we're very flexible here. We don't expect you to be Mr. Always available and so on, you know. Uh that's basically it. So if you say you cannot make any of the raids in the morning time and in the afternoon, but you can make the evening, no problem. That's fine with us. We're not gonna hold that against you.
All right.
All right, good to go.
Yes, sir.
All right.